What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We are at the infamous City Thrift. We're gonna get in here, see if we can find anything we can flip online for a profit. So let's get it. Ooh, we got a new rack. That's inventory that hasn't been gone through. Is it okay if I look at this stuff? Yeah, okay.
It's just here so I can put it all away.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it, bro. I didn't mean to mess up your rhythm. I hate doing that, but like I need to see what's in here before it get put out on the floor. See if there's some bangers. Silver strand? Is that like Levi's? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it's nothing on this new rack. But all right, we're gonna go hit the t-shirts and see if we can find any bangers. Damn, we got another new rack. Hold on, let me hit this one. Always check those new racks. Never know what could be on there for real. All right. Nothing on the new racks, but that's all right. And this is why this thrift store is so infamous. Nice little, you know what I'm saying, Nike t-shirt, size medium. $14. That's crazy. All right, it's looking a little bleak. I just searched this whole first rack. I didn't find nothing, so we're gonna go through the second one, see if we can hit for anything. We got our first hit of the trip, the original Rolling Stone. This is a Rolling Stone Jesus parody, Bible parody. I am with you always, even until the end of ages. Matthew 28:20. It's a pretty good one on the old vintage Gildan tag, and only $6.99. I definitely will be getting this one. Fire piece. I wish it had a back hit, but for $7, I'm gonna grab it. All right, stay with me real quick. Look, I got this Shove It with a towboat, single stitch, old screen best tag, $6.99. I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna look it up. But as I was looking, I seen this. What is it gonna be, guys? Is it something or not? Let's see. Oh, damn, it's nothing. It looked real faded up and crispy. I thought we hit for something. Found a low-key banger. We got the Y2K We t-shirt on the Tennessee River tag, and this is only $5.99. I seen these selling for like $40, but weirdly I seen one listed for like $100 and $300. Hey, that's definitely not what these are going for. And then I found a vintage Guess t-shirt on the old Guess tag. This one's priced at $350, so I'll grab both these. And as far as this Shove It with the towboat tee, it's just like a vintage boating tee, and I think that would be a hard sell, especially at $6.99. So I'm gonna leave this behind and grab these other two. Every time I see a green shirt, I get pump faked, thinking it's a Rage Against the Machine bed tee like the one I found. Look, another one. This is a nice little blank though, but I don't need any blanks right now, so I'm keep searching this, see if we can find anything. I think this is the last shirt on the t-shirt rack. $6 for the Y2K Affliction style. Definitely think that's worth it. But yeah, I searched all the shirts, came up with 3 tees, so not too bad. At the local thrift right now, the local Goodwill to be exact, and I found one thing searching the t-shirt so far. Let's check it out. Got the vintage Cruisin' 1 USA on this old Gildan tag. $2.99, not too bad. Does have a tiny little hole right here, but I do think I can get at least 20 for this, so I'll pick it up. Found another card t-shirt. We got the Osho on that not too old Gildan tag. Really cool front hit with the even better back hit. Super solid, and only $2.99, so I will be grabbing this up. At the local thrift store, I found one thing so far. It's this South Pole V-neck sweater. And I'm not sure the price, but it should be like $3 or $4, so not bad. All right, I just got done searching all these records at 50 cents a record, and I came up with 2 finds. We got the Many Voices of Miriam, and I was looking at the back of this, and it sounds really cool. Songs from South Africa, Brazil, West Indies, Congo, the Americas. So like African jazz and like just beat rhythm and stuff. And then we got Santana. Oh my God, I can't believe I just found this. I ain't gonna lie. And it's super clean, really clean. So So I'm gonna grab both these up, $1 for the both. And this one actually sells for like 30 bucks. So that's a really cool find. Back at the local Goodwill, once again, a lot of thrifting today, off, trying to find as much things as possible. So let's get in here, see if we can find anything to flip online for a profit. Found a couple nice 90s grandpa sweaters, Protege Collection XL for $5.99. Really cool colorway and pattern. We got another one. This is a V-neck cut sleeve one, but again, that pattern and color, really cool. $5.99. And then this last one is real basic, just kind of like an essential, but I'll get this one for $5.99 as well. I'll probably keep this one though. Not too bad. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I got, yeah. 19.05 for the 3 sweaters. Not too bad. Back at the local Goodwill, we're gonna see if we can find anything to flip online for a profit. Let's get it. I just spent $22.40. I got kind of carried away. I really wasn't recording, so I'll do a quick haul outside. Got this Jazz vinyl, really good. Got the Brazil World Cup soccer ball 2014. And then this is really cool. A whole bunch of vintage Disney and Pixar toys. Really cool. $2. And then we got this like Kung Fu kick your head off tee. Thought that was pretty random. Not too bad. Nice LL Bean quarter button up. Little unicorn and a big unicorn. And this thing was only like $4 for this huge thing. Crazy. I'm over here checking the glass, which I usually don't do, and I found some antique Pyrex. There's 3 pieces to it. This one is $1.99, $3.99, and I think $6.99. So altogether, not too bad. And I seen listed and sold comps like 50 to 200, 300. So I need to do more research to actually confirm if these are in the 300s, but really cool. There you go. Appreciate it. Quick intermission about the vintage Pyrex that I found. They go for 100 to 200. Now the reason I thought they were 300 because there is an actual rarer version of this with that lady right there on the left side. And if you can find the ones on the left side, they go for hundreds more. But let's get back into the video. Late afternoon stop into the Goodwill. Y'all already know what the mission is. Let's see if we can dig anything up. I just got done searching all the t-shirts and I didn't find anything. Came over to the shoes and we got these Clark's original collection shoes. These are only $6.99 in my size, so I'll definitely be keeping these. They are a little scuffed up, but nothing a suede eraser won't take care of. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up and keep these. Quick afternoon stop into Goodwill. Let's get it. Searching the t-shirts and we got one find so far. The vintage Ducks Back Duck RT, really cool, size medium for only $2.99. Could use an oxy, but definitely going to be picking this up. Over at the XLs, and we found another vintage duck tee. Hunting isn't everything, it's the only thing. Really cool on this call crew tag, single stitch all around. Love the colors, love the camo, and only $2.99. Definitely gonna be grabbing this. Absolutely insane find right now. I just found me in the thrift. Look at this. Tell me this isn't one of the hardest like Christian praying Jesus crew necks you've ever seen. Pray hard with the knees ripped in the jeans, meaning bro be praying hard. $6. It's a XXL on the old vintage jerseys tag. This is insane with the little Bible head at the bottom. Super tough. Just found a new bolo for me. These rock climbing shoes, never heard of these, never seen them before. They're only $2.50. I looked them up and they're selling for 30 to 40. So at $3, definitely gotta grab these. And you should be looking out for rock climbing shoes as well because they sell. Look at what we have here. New with tag Pikachu plush. Only 99 cents. Going straight to the Pikachu collection. Nice. I usually come check the case first when I get in here, but I didn't do that this time. But I see a skateboard. It looks decent. I'm not sure if it's a Walmart brand, but I'm gonna look at it and see if I'm gonna get it. It's a Razor skateboard, which I don't think that's a Walmart brand. Probably is, so probably won't get it, but let me see if I can hit an ollie real quick.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
He just brought out a brand new cart, and I got this Fossil Heritage black leather purse. This one is only $5.99. I seen these variants selling from like 70 to 80, a green one and a brown one. The black ones was listed for 180, so I'm thinking maybe I could get 50 to 70 for this one, so I'll definitely grab it for $5.99. I usually skip on the Halloween costumes, but this one is Universal Studio, and it's really high quality. It's a Slytherin cloak for only $8.99, and these are selling for like 70 bucks, so I definitely will be grabbing this. I wish it was like an XL or double XL. I'd probably keep it, but this one is a size large. Over here checking the hard goods, and I found a mini lava lamp for only $3.99. I've always wanted to thrift one of these, so I'm gonna plug it up and see if it works. I don't think this is an expensive one, but again, I've always wanted to thrift one of these, so I'm gonna try it out. Well, the light is working, so now we just gotta wait, see if it can heat up and start jumping around. All right, guys, they just brought out a new rack. Got a little bit of men's in it, mostly women's, so we're gonna see what we got. The Office, okay. Whoa, not too crazy. Some Levi's. Check these tees, anything. Oh, there we go. What is that? Biketoberfest, 1999, Daytona Beach. On the fruit tag, XL. Let's go. Come on now. $2.99. Definitely grabbing that one up. All right. Anything else? Oh, let's go with Harley too. Hell yeah. Size large. What's the date? 2019. It's a modern one, but the price ain't ridiculous here, so I'll grab it. Little modern Hendrix. That's a good one, actually. Officially licensed. I might grab that. Coca-Cola. I'm gonna see if this is selling for anything more than 10. I'll get this. Checking this new cart they just brought out, and we got two finds. The vintage Indian Chiefs. It's the old logo, Reebok. I'm not sure what this is selling for, but I definitely pick it up for $1.99. And this one is absolutely cooked. Disgusting. I low-key want to buy it just to see if I can get it cleaned and looking all right. I changed my mind on this one. I don't even think it's worth trying to clean. This thing is absolutely cooked. I went back to the t-shirts and I just randomly found this My Neighbor Totoro. Double XL. This is probably, out of all the shirts I found today, it's probably the one I'm most excited for. Definitely gonna be keeping this. This is a goated movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out.
Where's Totoro?
Love this movie. Love this tee. Well, it's not doing the little bloop thing, but it is lit up. So for $4, I think I'll get it. All right, guys, I just found an LV garment bag for $5.99. I 100% think this thing is fake just because of the stitching. It's falling apart. It's deteriorating, but for I mean, it's not though. For
I just have to talk to people when I shop.
yes, ma'am. I understand that. But yeah, for $5.99, it's only $5.99. I can't pass it up, even if it's fake, you know.
Oh, you know it's probably fake.
Yeah, it gotta be.
That's nice.
Yeah, for $5, right? $59 for all this was an absolute steal. I think a couple personals in here. I mean, dude, just absolutely massive haul. This is probably one of my best hauls in a while, so I definitely cannot complain. W haul. Quick stop ski into the Goodwill ski. Found a couple nice camo thrashers right here. The first one is vintage. Outfitters Ridge, size large, and then the second one is Outfitters Ridge, more modern one. But for $2.99 each, I will pick them up. Checking all the records, and we got one find. We got this bongo percussion motherfucker. For only $1.50. Really cool beats. Yeah, so I'll get this one. Really cool. The Jesus is my head coach on the Delta Pro Way, knitted in US. So I'm thinking this is like early 2000s Y2K. $2.99, a little stressing, but for $2.99, we'll definitely grab this. Good Jesus piece. Back at the local thrift, we're gonna see if we can cook anything up. Let's get it. Checking the hoodies, and we got this Blue Skies, Johnny Blue Skies hoodie, officially licensed. I didn't know who this was, but it's country music.
I've been on as long as I can remember.
He's an artist, and there's only one sold of this hoodie on eBay for 100 bucks. So I'll definitely get it. 100% sell through rate, not too bad. And it's only priced at $6.59. Jackets have been hidden for me. I think it's just that season. We got the vintage William Berry, size medium, for $7.59. Good leather, nice brown, the green insides. Definitely will get this. They're selling for like 50 bucks, not too bad. Over here checking the shoes, and we got the baby Uggs, man, super cute. Could be cleaned up just a little bit, but for $2.59, I will grab these. Stopping into Goodwill to flip things online for profit. I usually look for vintage stuff. That's my main thing, but obviously if I see something in there that's worth some money, we're gonna pick it up. So let's see if we can find anything. All right, they've been bringing out a lot of new stuff in carts, and I pulled out this Brahmin purse. Looks authentic. All the hardware is good. Checked what similars look like online, and it looks good. It's priced up just a little bit at $24.99, but I seen these selling for $100 to $160, so I think it'd be worth it. Might sit for a while, but this is nice. I'll grab it up. Checking the physical media over here, and I found one thing. Got the vintage 1991 Super Slams of the NBA.
Oh, yes! Absolutely. Double clutch with a one hand, leaving from just inside the free throw line.
Really cool one. I didn't see any soles of this, but for $1.59, I picked this up for the personal collection. They were listed for like 10 to 20, so saving myself some money on that. And then I was gonna get these, but I have too much Kentucky merch as it is, so I'll let somebody who's a super fan grab those. I'm gonna leave them. Quick stop in the Goodwill after work. Let's see if we can cook anything up. Got a nice vintage Y2K Run DMC King of Rock t-shirt on the M&O knits tag for $2.99. Definitely grab this one up, not too bad. Ooh, we got a Coach and then some leather bag down here. I'm gonna check both those out. A little juicy. I've seen that before. I think that's 24, and that's Fossil 24. I'm gonna check out these two, see what that's talking about. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. And it still got the tag. See what the price is. 30 bucks. It's not too bad. Probably pass for 30 though on that one. What is this? This is 24, but nuts. What is that? Galco? Never heard of Galco before, but I'll probably pass on both these. That's all I could find in there. I would say the Coach purse is definitely worth it, but for me at 30, I had to pass. And that other one, if you could find it for a little bit cheaper, I think that could definitely be a good brand and purse to look out for. Galco, that's definitely a new bolo for me. Never heard of that purse. It is time, my child. Welcome to your new home.
Pikachu!
That is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys watching. I have a birthday whatnot show coming up January 2nd, and I'm going to be loading in vintage bangers for the next 2 months. And it's all going to be at $1 start. So if you're looking for any bangers for the low, lock in with me. But with that being said, I will see you on the next one. Peace.